Something that frequently happens when people find out that I used to run a non-profit mechanic company where my full-time job was fixing cars for broke people for free as a way to share the love of God with people, is they end up telling me how they feel like God is calling them to start some kind of ministry, but they're waiting on him to provide everything that they think that they need up front. Recently, I had someone that told me that he felt led by God to start a free home repair service, but he was waiting on people to start donating money and to give him equipment and tools and a truck. Here's the thing, that's not typically how God works. When the Israelites crossed into the promised land, they had to walk by faith into the Jordan River before God stopped it from flowing. When Jesus fed the 5,000, the disciples gave Jesus the 2 fish and 5 loaves they had. He blessed it and then gave it back to them. And then once they started passing it out, God kept multiplying it. When God calls us to do something, he doesn't provide everything we think we need up front. He waits for us to walk by faith into what he's calling us to, and then he provides what he knows is needed in his timing. Look, I didn't start a nonprofit mechanic company. I just surrendered everything to God, and then I started doing what I could for who I could with what I had, and God multiplied it like the fishes and loaves, and he turned it into a nonprofit mechanic company in his timing. If you want to know more about my story or how to get to a place in your life where living by faith and following Jesus is as natural as breathing, download a free PDF copy of my book at crazygodstory.com.